In this video, we will continue to talk about LUMION and importing objects from other 3D software. So I'm going to start here with the welcome screen, go to load and load up a scene that I have created before. So let's use this one, for example. And I want to start by getting rid of some elements, especially the animated elements. So I'm going to select here the people and animals. Now we hold the Control key, click and drag, and then delete all these really heavy animated people. So I will go to delete, and there you go. And also I want to delete the house because I want to import later on another house from another 3D application. So in the other video we saw how to import all these different elements that we find in the libraries of LUMION. While in this video I will show you how you can import from many different types of software like BIM software or CAD software, or also other 3D modeling application. So let's also now select this one here and delete it. And also I will delete this one here. So I will leave just this other, well, let me delete also the car. I want to focus the attention on the 3D models. Now you can then check our other libraries here. You have a lot of things to discover, so take your time before getting into this other step to see if what you're looking for is already inside LUMION, because they really have a lot of trees from Evermotion here. So these are like highly detailed trees that you can add in addition to this nature. You have fine detail nature, you have plants that you can use. So before even getting into, for example, the web and look for models that you can buy, that you can download, you can check here if that particular plant or that particular model or tree is already in here, so you don't have to buy it. Okay, so just have a look here, and remember that this is not the final quality, this is just the preview quality. So when you will render, it's gonna look amazing, it's gonna look much better, and we are gonna see that in later videos. So continue to have fun a little bit with this, and when you're ready, when you created a little bit of environmental background here, we can go to the imported files. Now if we go here to imported models, you will already find some models, and especially if you are here in the background and in the, well, this is something that I have imported and I will show you later how to do. And in the main folder you will find some which are already in LUMION. For example, this is the Farnsworth house, and we have this other house right here. So if you have used some template, you will probably find things inside this main folder. Okay, and you can also delete stuff from here if you click on this bin icon. So you need to click 2 times to delete it, but then you can import it again later on if you want. Okay, and well, let me delete also this one here. Also here I have something in the background. This is kind of a ring with the trees on it. It's kind of like in the movies or TV shows when they put like a fake background, and it's a really lightweight object, but it's gonna give you that look. It's gonna look a little bit more populated of trees there. So you don't need to create thousands of trees, you can just look for these objects and you can create them with a 3D application or other software, just to make things a little bit lighter and not so heavy. Okay, so this is the imported models library. You can see here that you can delete, you can also start to import things. So first thing, let's click here in the import button, the green button at the bottom left, and this is where you need to find where are your files to import. So in this case I have created a folder here You can give it any name and just try to keep things organized. Especially, I will show you with the textures and other, let's say, things that come together with the 3D model, like image and texture. So in this case, here I have created a box. So I will show you how to do that real quick and easy using an open source and free application, which is Blender. So I can click here and then I can import different types of files. If I want to know which types of files I can import, I can go down here and I can scroll down, and you can see that I can import CAD files, so files coming from, for example, AutoCAD, but also Revit, which is a BIM application. You can export from there in DWG or DXF and then import it right here, and you will find also materials and all the stuff. And probably we will do more videos about this topic later on. And also we have this Collada file. This is also really common, but I think the most common and the most complete, the best one, is the FBX file at the moment. This is the one that you're gonna find probably everywhere in every single software, and you will find also this in Blender. And if you don't find it, probably there is a plugin or something like that that will help you to use it. Also, you can use SketchUp files, and this is also another interesting topic that we will probably talk about into another video guide or in another lesson. And this is also 3ds Max, which is one of the most popular 3D application in the world to create 3D models, but this is not open source. You need to buy it, or you can use a trial if you are doing this just to test things. And also we have 3ds. So Max is the actual 3ds Max format, and this is the one that you can export from 3ds Max and you can use it in other software. And then we have OBJ if you are using, for example, Maya or Cinema 4D, but also Blender has this OBJ file. So these are the basic files that you can import, but then you can convert any type of 3D file and then import it. So this is Blender right here. So we can see that this is the basic cube that you will find anytime you will open Blender. You can download and install Blender from the official website. Just type Blender on Google and go to the download link, and it's gonna take like 5 minutes because it's not a big application. And you can use Blender either to create 3D models, so you can do a lot of architecture or design and so on, but also you can use this simply to convert a file